listen, guys. I'm here to get into a directing analysis of Full Metal Jacket, which is directed by Stanley released in the year 1987. And Stanley Kubrick depicts just such a wonderful two-act structure with this depiction. It's very original, really original to the Vietnam films being released around the time. This is one where the first half displays some of Kubrick's most memorable framing of all time. There's a lot of these are just symmetrical shots, which just convey such a rich atmosphere. As it's varied in just much studying characters as they're losing their individuality in the depths of very intense control. Kubrick just displays plenty of strange, really subtle kind of sensey comedy, which rolls around in such a frighteningly menacing, dark way, as it just jarringly shifts in moments that just feel like it's directly out of a horror project. A lot of this feels of horror as much as it feels comedy. It's very original in tone and mood, start to finish. And this is just extraordinarily atmospheric in the first act. You just kind of feel like characters like Matthew Modine and Vincent D'Onofrio, it feels particularly disturbing the depths of brutality that they're enduring and they're facing all throughout this project. Kubrick just conveys such a harsh reality to the training process, and this makes all the psychological breakdown of all the characters just more impactful at times. Kubrick has such an original, surreal, chaotic sort of perception in general on Vietnam, which is it's such a sharp contrast to anything else being made. And yeah, it just feels like you would often feel like the harsh realism is at full display here. Kubrick's perfection is just strongly at display. He would often, again, he was really going for that maddening amount of 20-25 takes at least for about every scene in the entire project, and just to make sure he had a bunch of layers to get it exactly how it's envisioned to be. Besides the fact there was also some loose improvisation as well that kind of recalls Dr. Stanley. It's a little bit surreal how it kind of has both developments that Kubrick kind of combined. It's like his rich perfectionism he had with him, just doesn't want to Space Odyssey all the way through The Shining. Now it's like here in this split way, it's kind of like it's combining some of the Dr. Strangelove humor, but it's a lot more in that later sort of tone. So you feel like it's just perfect, getting him right into the character's perspective. And I feel like it's particularly how Kubrick would lend all its freedom of improvisation to R.V. Ermey and Vincent D'Onofrio. He just land timelessly from start to finish. All of this is just strongly recommended in its influence. It's timelessly groundbreaking for what it's doing.